Welcome back to episode 36 of season 6 of the Hockey Gap podcast. As always, this is a Hockey Gap broadcast, circa episode 438. Maybe I messed up on the number I just said there. I can't remember now. Anywho, passed out last night before I actually got to do a full-on game because I was tired. There's a lot of energy gone into that. The fact that we pulled that card at all. Alright, cool. Cool. Spent a bit of cash on a jersey just so that everything doesn't look so blasphemous. Though, yeah, I do not know. Are the Leafs in the Atlantic? I don't think they are they? NHL teams in the Atlantic. Oh, they are. Dope. Ew. What do you mean the Canadians are in currently first place? Oh, God. Okay, so this was my little cheat code, wasn't it? Yeah. Try to get myself some extra goals and assists here with the captains, the XP, because yeah, that's where I'm struggling. Okay, so yeah, do a couple of this here. Some quick coin, hopefully.
Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports as we get set to drop the puck on a little hut. It's about to go down. Been fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go. And he's ridden off the puck. Quick feed to Beniers. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Jari's going to hang on for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period. We're still scoreless.
Is this supposed to be 3-on-3 every time, though? Or 4 on... No, it's 3-on-3. Yeah, like I don't... So why do we get to make it 5-on-5? Like, I must be fucking that up.
That sends a message in and around the bench, doesn't it? And you know, for him, he's just got to collect himself, get back up, but you can certainly see that his teammates are smiling. They kind of think it's funny.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Quick pass to Kopitar. True North's got the puck here in the open ice. Beniers plays it against the boards.
Fuck.
USA's got the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. USA's got a hold of the puck. Keaton and Troutman shakes up the check. Oh, very hard. Breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you got to love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Come on, Hyman.
Looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert...
Continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. USA's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Great defensive stick work on the play. USA's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Drury. Spectacular kick save there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. USA's gained possession. Scores!
Goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
In the final moments of this period, USA's ahead 1-0. They go on the attack from the left side. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it.
Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in.
That's ridiculous that goes in, though.
Tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take. Well, the position is tough enough.
True Norths jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
Kairu's got the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
Movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and makes a huge save from the slot.
Dropped him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
And that brings the period to an end, but we've got lots more still to come. Stick around. Kairu's the first skater to go here in this shootout, and he's looking to set a positive tone for the club. Score! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on this shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release. He was accurate, and he buried it.
Kachuk's ready to go here in this shootout. Scores!
James, quick release.
Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
What a save on the shootout!
Well, he makes himself as big as possible.
That was lucky AF. My God. The hell was that?
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Well, no pressure here, right? If he scores, he keeps his team alive. Save, and that'll do it as they take it into the shootout. What a night, and what an effort by the road team. Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway.
Barreling down on you. You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Couldn't even touch him. Couldn't even touch him.
I tell you, it ain't comfortable when you're getting shoved and you're getting pushed around like that on the puck. And but he's able to maintain his focus on that puck.
It's like the
maintain
fourth
possession
shot.
with that secondary effort. And you know that you work on it in skills all the time, that small space skill and toughness, but he executes all of it, showing that.
How's that only 2
skill set,
shots in the
drive
game?
and the will to win that battle.
Or maybe they're worth just 3. Maybe I missed the net on one.
True North's got the advantage with a 1-goal lead now. Can they build on this?
Yeah, 3
Well,
shots.
that's the hope, in particular for their team. I mean, you know the expectation is to own and manage the puck, have good habits coming from the staff. They're going to have to find a way to close this one out, and the only way they're going to do it is if they have a full team buy-in effort.
Great post check on the reach. That knocks him off the puck. Now a quick pass to Beniers. Moves around along the half wall. Swings it in front. Off the puck. Olmark's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Stockholm's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Here's a short pass to Forsberg. Puck grabbed by McDavid. True North's got it in their own zone. Sends it over to Hyman. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Stockholm's looking to break out. Jersey's carrying it ahead. Passes out front. And that's stopped. Oh, boy. You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Puck scooped up by Forsberg. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves it quickly over to Bedard. And now it's grabbed by Jersey. Passes it over. Oh, puck just lies and hits the inside of the post.
True North, we will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Slides it diagonally to McDavid. Puck sent over to Jersey. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Frederick. Shakes off the coverage. And he comes up with it. Dishes it off. With the stop.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save. Omar. Tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
True North's got the puck along the boards. Reaches over, puts it away. True North's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Damn it!
Picked up by Anderson. The final horn sounds.
This isn't as, like, at least it's quicker. But
James, he weathered the storm when he had to. He was
1 assist here, 1 there. Need a little more. Need a little more out of these guys here.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It is time for a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. Every player on the ice has what the kids call aura. Let's do this. Ekholm's got it in the offensive zone. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he sidesteps the check. In alone! Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all alone. At the very least, you got to make the goaltender make a save. Kemper's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly.
He did. It was just on the one time.
That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, you know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Made the stop on the play. Quick pass to Kopitar. They go on the attack through center. To his teammate. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Toronto's got it along the wall. Here's a backhander. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Handles the pass. Look out, here they come on the attack. Makes the save with the glove.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Shuts him down.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. She wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
And a great save. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Red Wings have it in the offensive end. He says, let's get physical on that play. True North's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Kemper's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Late goings of this period. The game is still scoreless. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Red Wings start with the puck in their own end. Walker stick handling in his own zone. Trying to shake loose. Oh, what a save! Slides it quickly to Bedard. He's got a breakaway. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
My lord. I thought that was never going to happen.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
True North's got to be feeling a lot better about themselves now with that one-goal advantage, Cheryl.
Yeah, and on this next shift, you'll want to dictate the pace and tempo, and it's really important that you put your opponent in vulnerable spots. Listen, hey, they may take some penalties if they're chasing the game.
So nice strike.
I'll go 2 for 2, baby. Let's go.
Continue with the pressure. Be relentless and try and get another one.
Stick lands from the puck here at center. Here's a shot. Grabs it with the glove. The Red Wings gain possession. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Into the attacking area from the left side. Oh, broke out the ice box. He lays out to block that shot. Ow. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. Takes a shot. And that's all she wrote on that one. Well, deferring to the doctor of defense here in the broadcast booth, but a shutout performance, top notch, you'd say?
Oh, it's top notch. Yeah, you gotta give some credit to the defense on this one as well, allowing him to see some pucks. But I thought he made some real nice saves early.
I don't get why it's doing 3-on-3. I'm unsure of that. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Right, I forgot this is the one where I literally have too much XP, which is wild. Okay. I guess we're ready to go then, eh? Alright. Looks like money to me. Let's go. Money! Bum.
Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. Opening face-off just moments away. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Penguins cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Slides it across to Ekman Larsson. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And he did so with two wall. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Sedin's won the draw here in their own zone. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. True North's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Kyrou. Shakes loose. Big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And it takes the pass. Taken along the wall by Bedard. Over the move. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Markstrom's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. But you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. He's got a step.
Bro, Hemsky, you're out of the lineup after that. That was insane. Goal or no goal, I don't give a F. You better set up something crazy tonight. Dude. Dude. Oh, come on.
Is overturned and everyone in the building is excited. It's a lot of adrenaline for the home team.
Well, the war room seems to be on the same page with their officials now as both teams are back to center ice. Puck is dropped and play resumes. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Garland's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Quick shot! Wins the pull off the post.
North starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Ellis takes the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area.
All right, PR back.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
True North's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by 1. If they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert, they'll find their way back in.
Delayed penalty coming up here. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the
Whoopsies. I don't know how I managed to do that one. Oh, that's why. This bum.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing the penalty.
The Penguins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Puts it on net. Puts it just wide of the net. Looking to break out here on the power play. There's a collision with some authority. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Slides it back to the blue line. With the blast. Turns it away on the slap shot.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Matthews wins the draw in their own end. Uyghur's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to set up offensively. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick.
Kyprios is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Sedin's lugging the puck. Here's an off-man rush. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it to Garland. Picked off by Nylander. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Perron!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Gets the puck in deep. True North's got the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Turned aside by Markstrom. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Markstrom's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
True North's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, great read! Huge steal in his own end. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
True North's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Oh, comes up with a kick save. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
The fact that it's like just hard to even get a shot off right now is getting wild.
Job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1
Fuck!
Yeah, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And the one-goal deficit stays intact as the power play fails to execute.
When you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance! Denied by the goaltender. He did all of that one. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Cuts into the pass. Oh my goodness, it's stayed out. What a save!
It was all about in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck. That was on display.
Makes the save. Ellis carries the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Back into the truck. Fantastic save!
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
And he shut the door on that last play.
Markstrom's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets sent to that puck sprinter and makes the save.
Burrows has it in the defensive end. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Slides the puck over. Sedin's got it now deep inside his own end. Good stand-up hit in the play. Slides the puck down low. True North's got a hold of the puck now. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Roslovic. Wrist shot from the slot. And that's blocked in traffic. True North's got a hold of it along the wall. Taking by Roslovic. That's gloved by Markstrom.
That was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Myers works the puck in his own zone. And here's the pass to Richard.
Fuck!
This is it to Garland. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Markstrom's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily for a second, James.
Dude, fuck out of here.
An infraction happens.
God damn it.
A shutout performance and a stellar night between the pipes. Wow.
And it's not even
Huh? Okay, I was wondering this though. Where do you see a goalie one? They put a goalie one? No, you didn't. Oh my god, does it count in the defense part or something? Oh. Oh. Really? Okay, well that's good to know now. Really? That's hilarious. That is good to know now. Okay, so what? Who do we got? That is good to know. I did not realize that. Alright, well, I guess we're doing salary cap uppage then. Oof, that got changed a lot. Oh yeah, fuck you, Humsky. Where'd you go? That was just an awful, awful play. Oh shit. Crap. Damn it. Whatever. Fine. Okay. So everyone has one. Okie dokies. Continue on the train here.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a hockey ultimate team showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Angles it over to Matthews. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Carew. Douglas has the puck against the half wall. The Crunch have possession along the boards. Works it across to Hannon. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Toffoli. Meyers is on the attack. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Ward's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Matthews wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. Comes up with a stop. True North's got it in their own zone. Fires it, and that camps right off the mask. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. He was totally locked in on that play. Delendry has won the draw inside his own end. Huge hit on the play. They put the puck into the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Nice zone entry from the middle. Solid kick to slow him down. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Takes it across the blue line. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Hronik's taking it from his own end. Uyghur's got it along the wing. Chance in front. Oh, what a stick save.
He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Here's a shot. Blocked on the line.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And now it's over to Parker. And that's intercepted by Korzak. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
True North's been the better team here tonight, James, but they have nothing to show for it. And that can be extremely frustrating. They'll need to start the second period with the same battle, the same compete. They'll need to manage the puck, and just like they did in the first period. But they have to...
Are you fucking kidding? That play shouldn't have been in my zone in the first place, dude. What?
There's going to be a 2-minute hooking call on the play, and coaches hate this because it is a lazy play. You're not moving your feet, so you reach out with your stick.
Picks it off, they go back on the attack. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
What a fantastic save in the high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Bitch. This is actually garbage. This is literally playing like crap right now, dude. What? What was that down there?
Now you know that they're taking a deep breath here.
Fuck me.
I thought that this game could have been broken wide open earlier than that.
Yeah, just keep making the shutout thing fucking harder.
Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. And he connects with the long bomb.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Same type of goal.
What a play. Great hand-eye coordination to be able to time that and tap it down.
Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Great pass from the left wing. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Can they maintain possession after that hit? Puck picked up by Anderson. They've got some momentum here. The Crunch have the puck against the boards. Looks to make a play over to McSorley. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Nelson. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Toffoli. Feeds it across. Ward's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Sutter's won the draw and they're on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Orpik. Gets in front of the shot. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Pinned up along the boards. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the...
You fucking see that? You fucking see that? Yeah, okay, Anderson. Why in the world would any AI tell this fucking team to try to do a line change there? If I didn't take control of him, we would have been cooked. And almost were. That is insane. I don't care how many hits you do. That was a dumb play. Is this going to show me if I have... No, of course not. So what would it... I love how it, like, show me the objectives I'm actually actively doing. That's so annoying. I'd love for that to get fixed.
We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Puck grab by Bedard. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here they come on the attack. Lets the wrister go. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Sends a pass over. Oh, and it goes off his glove. Here they are on the attack. And not much on that one.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Now I can shoot to score.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've got a tie game. Landry has won a big draw on their own end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Parker. Feeds it over to McSorley. Across the line.
This game is playing mad goofy right now.
Save, James. I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position.
Like, I gotta get a direct link soon on this. This is pissing me right off.
On it at all times, tracking it, out battling and outwilling everyone around you.
Going with a stop. Puck moved over to Heronic. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Heronic's going to play it against the half wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Quick feed to Dellandrea. Denied by Ward.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
That's a good play. I like that play. Let's go. Yeah, it would have been better if Garland was not a regular player on that, but solid goal by a captain's. Boom, boom. That better count. Look at that. Woof. And on top of that, an assist. I think to Chronic, probably.
Toronto's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Sherry, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
True North's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, some smooth skating to lose it.
Hell yeah. William Nylander, first goal, baby. Not in a Leaf jersey, but you know what? Close enough right now. I'm sure he's worn the Atlantic All-Stars jersey, I'm imagining so. And he's a face-offs player, so that should be giving me more face-off player goals. Hoya!
Here in the late going to the frame. True North's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Centers won the draw at center. And that pass attempt is deflected. Henske's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Lets it fly. And that goes off a player. He's got a little jump.
Probably just saved a goal, not gonna lie, but what in the world were we doing here? Like, maybe Nelson was gonna catch up, but ooh.
Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Fires it down.
They still get the assist though, right? They didn't touch it. What? They didn't touch it though. Fuck, that was stupid.
You can see the emotion on everyone.
Fuck.
As that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker. That's going to be the game.
Quick pass to McSorley. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it on net. And now it's stopped.
Woods had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong.
Fuck me, man.
Netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Anderson's got it in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Makes a save, but barely with that.
Oh my god, just hurry up.
Uyghur's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes. Taking away, and he comes up big. Final horn sounds, and we are all performance overall looked like they were overmatched in this one, but Cheryl, final score, they get the W.
They get the W. It's because they get to the winning spots, James. They know exactly where to be at the right time, and that takes talent and skill. Timing is everything.
Okay, sweet. So 2 apples to that. And what? A captain's goal. And 2 to the prime goals, I guess. I love Cam Ward in this. So far, he is my guy. That is my guy. I am now just realizing that Demko could theoretically get an assist, so I guess I do need to put him in here. I'm still on the fence about going for another nice card or going for an 83, going on the probability factor here. Yeah, so we're halfway there. And then what? Nothing there. Not that it mattered, but it was just kind of nice. Wish I could press like up to go to the bottom instead of having to go all the way to the bottom every time. Okay. There are not that many goalies. Just trying to look for a neutral away jersey that doesn't say Tesla. That was supposed to be geared towards Diamond Hands, who has yet to sign yet. So I'm just gonna do a scroll through and then zippity-doo-dah to a game. I guess theoretically, if it's not a ridiculous price, I could go for the Marley's away jersey. I believe I only have the home jersey, if memory serves correct. Because past that, I'm not seeing another All-Stars one pop up. Anything? Anything? I'm not seeing anything. I don't want to spend too much time in here. They should really let you sort this with darks and lights. Oops. Jerseys. Jerseys. What in the world? Okay, fuck it. Taking way too long. I will do a browse at how cheap a potential Marley jersey is, I guess. As it does not explicitly say what Canadian team. And especially because most of these guys played for like a Toronto Marlboros type team, and they all seem to have this cool little churchy leaf logo. So there we go. Avoid a bit of blasphemy here, where not everybody is in a Leaf jersey necessarily, but if they are, it is at least a Marlies jersey and not a full Leaf jersey. So the Leafs get to stay Leafs, and the non-Leafers don't get to call themselves Leafs. Oh, let me make sure that that didn't mess up the abilities. So everybody got some abilities? Hip hip hooray. Okay. Cool. Got our XP guys in. And I suppose that's what we're doing, right? There we go. This way at least the Maple Leafs still get to play together that are together. Make sure all this doesn't goof up, which it really shouldn't, because everybody has the ability to have one. So awesome. Okay, cool. We are ready to roll. I do have to piss, but I will leave that until necessary. At least get a period done here. I am gonna head out of here soonish.
Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team. Enough said. Talent galore. Let's go. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Condors will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Handles the puck. Moves it to Kyrou. Here we go, on-man rush. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Moves it to Heronic. And that pass is redirected. From the point, looks to make something happen. Picked off by Rempe. Intercepted in the offensive end by Kyrou. The Condors take possession in the defensive end. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Condors will play it from the defensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Denies him.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly. Walzig's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Condors win the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Condors will play it in their own end. Sends it into the offensive zone. He looks deep to Korczak. True North's got it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Garland. Cuts to the front. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. True North's looking to break out. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Slides it diagonally to Lindgren. The Condors have the puck in the corner. And that's a smart heads-up play by Beniers. Here's a shot. And with that, the first period comes.
Oh, these feel rough.
Both teams will have a chance to get a breather. And
Rough and tumble.
With period number 2 in not too long. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
True North in a scoreless game here, and it's hard to believe considering the amount of possession time that they've had. Coaching staff would have told them in the second period they just need to continue what they're doing, except they have to find ways to drive the paint a little more and create a little more chaos in front of the goaltender.
Launch the puck into the offensive zone.
Yeah, let's go, Connor Bedard. Woo!
I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast. He blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
True North's drawn first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
With possession along the wall. Takes the pass. A game of inches, and
the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Denied by the goaltender.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Here's a short pass to Hemsky. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Locks it down in front. True North sends it back in. Moves it quickly over to Korzak. There he is from the slot. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post. True North's got the puck in their own end. Nelson's got it against the boards. Can't connect on the shot. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get.
Guys are getting tired, you can tell.
Korzak's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at
Yeah, like that would have been a nice conversion on all that, but
here in the late goings of the period, True North's ahead 1-0. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Colson's going to hang on for a whistle.
yeah, because he loses every face-off.
True North's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Bakersfield's got possession here in their own end. True North's ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot and makes the save. Oh, look at this. That brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. True North's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Condors haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Slides the puck over to Kolosar. Rocks him on the play. They've really got him on their heels here now. Shot from the point. Quick save on the play. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Bakersfield's won the draw. Quick feed to Kolosar. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hronek. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now.
Bedard's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Oh, dumped right onto his own bench. Now, does that count as a line change?
I don't think so, James. He's in his teammate's lap, so no one can swap him out.
That's kicked away with the pad by Colson. The Condors have it now. Devastating collision against the wall. Douglas will play to the corner. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Crossed on net, and he gets his glove on the changing shot. Picked up along the boards by McCann. Looks to get the puck over to Dillon.
True North's been effective in all 3 zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone, and in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender, and now it's about protecting the shutout.
Sidesteps the check. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Oh, and it makes another save. The Condors take it along the wall. Bakersfield's got the puck.
Paul's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate.
Just what the doctor ordered, and
win when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
Takes it into the slot. And there's the save. Handles the puck at the point. Here he is in front. How did he stop that one? True North gained possession along the boards. And he passes up ahead to Garland. Pass out front. And that's intercepted. Quick pass to Burakovsky. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Korshak's getting 2 for interference here.
Yo, Cheryl Pounder, shut the fuck up about shutouts, like every fucking time.
They gotta find a way to kill this off. Late in the third period, tie game, it's all on the line.
What an opportunity.
Like, is there a way to just turn her off? I would rather, or like just change back to fucking Jim Houston and Craig Simpson. James Cebulski's mid AF, and you suck. Like, God, every goddamn time.
That brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. The Condors' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Takes the feed from the left side. And now he angles it across to Rimpey. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. True North's on the attack. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Condors win the draw on their own end. Pushes it across to Rimpey. And that's pushed away by Uyghur. True North's got a hold of the puck. Picks up the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here.
This is a tough power play sequence, unable to get it into the offensive zone, and the crowd certainly doesn't like it, booing all over the place.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
It literally hit the goalie. Come on, what is that garbage?
He's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean,
Garbage. No, garbage. He had one job.
He's very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
And he takes the feed. One save made by Demko. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Final minute of OT, and it's still anyone's game. Korshak's moving the puck through his own zone. Look out. Looking to end it. Scores! They take it in overtime! What an effort by this team out there tonight.
Nice. The one nice thing about that, with that goal, boom, Thatcher Demko, getting an assist on that. Look at that. I want to see if somehow, some way I can see that assist on this replay. Assuming they don't rob this guy. If they rob this guy from the first star, that would be insane. Yeah, fuck this guy. My God. There it is. Thatcher Demko assisted. True, and he just skated around in circles at one point. So that is wild. Did he pass it to him? Or was it a shot? Oh, nice! A full-on assist. Look at that. Thatcher Demko getting me an XP assist here. Passes it into the corner. And then this guy just played circle time for a bit. And then just went end to end. I don't know if it's going to let me clip this. Okay, so I do have time for at least one more. So I'm gonna take a quick piss though. Fuck, yeah. BRB. Goddamn. Goddamn! Goddamn! All right. It's probably the last one we're going to be able to fit in here tonight, but other than that...
Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports as we get set to drop the puck on a little hut. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Senators kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. On the begin! Oh, a clutch save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Works the puck across the line. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Textbook stop by Hill. Absolutely levels him!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Gains the zone from the right. Moves inside. Oh, misses the net. What a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to get one by the tendy.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. The Senators played along the wing. True North's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Lays into the body. They've got numbers here. Puck scooped up by Celebrini. And loses possession after a solid hit. Taken along the wall by Kane. Moves it to Garland. The Senators have the puck now. Here's a short pass to Celebrini. And now he tries to get it across to Byram. True North's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and that doesn't go well. That opportunity's rejected. With the steal. Takes the feed at the back end. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Stopped by the goaltender. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice.
Sometimes just, you know, give me the puck.
Entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time. Go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back at period number 2 in moments. The Senators will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
And it's kicked away. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Matthews slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Nugent-Hopkins has it in their own end. Barzal stick handling in his own zone. Takes a shot, and that's turned aside with a glove. Quick pass over to Ekman-Larsson. Can't keep a hold of it. Riley's picking up steam. Intercepted at center by Matthews. True North's got the puck along the wall. And he usually stops that one.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Ekman-Larsson's got the puck in his own zone. Moves around along the
guy barreling down on you, you know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
The Senators scooping up along the boards. Devastating collision into the boards. And that's intercepted by Taves. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Demko. Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. And now he moves it quickly to Kyrou. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. True North's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. True North's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Kyrou. Drives to the paint. Glove save. Somehow got a piece of it. Scores!
Hell yeah, baby, let's go! Yeah!
You gotta love the way the play stays alive on the stick here, James.
That's the triple right there.
It's a willingness. It's almost as if in this shift you knew.
Thank God that didn't count as some sort of possession for Aiden Hill.
He gains it by winning the loose puck battle, and it results in his goal.
Got an apple to the XP, we got an apple to the face-off, and we got a goal by the captains. Hoocha! Triple-double.
True North's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find holes, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Quick feed to Weegar. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Quick pass to Weegar. Shot tipped. Oh, they do it again. Passes it over to Ferraro. True North's got control of it now from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Nylander's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Takes a shot, and there's the save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Good shot, frees the puck up. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Belleville's fortunate to still be in this game here, James. They're in the third period. Their shot volume is low, but they still have an opportunity to get back in and even win it. They have to have an attack mentality, look to not only possess the puck, but to drive the paint. They got to be harder in the tougher areas.
True North's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. And they win the draw on their own end. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Sakic. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Douglas plays it against the boards. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves it to Nugent Hopkins. Quick shot. Gives them nothing in front. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Douglas is going off for tripping.
Up by 1 and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he slides it quickly to Garland. Along the half wall with the puck. And he takes the dish. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Angles it over to Kane. got the puck. He's it over. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Belleville's been working hard all game. The reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
True North's got possession while undermanned. Relentless pressure on the defensive end. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Stopped with ease. Slides the puck across to Sakic. True North's looking to break out of their own end. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Back to the point it goes. Gives up the body to block the shot. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes a save.
Or they add him, maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Puck's down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
True North's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Quick shot! Oh, what a save in front! Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Reinhardt's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here's a short pass to Ellis. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. Puts it on net and makes the routine save. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Shot! Stop on the goaltender. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Here we go. A shot. The empty net. Scores!
Let's go.
This is right in my wheelhouse, James.
Let's go.
Everyone can take a breath now, but the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Senators win it. Dished on over to Ferraro. Quick feed to Ben. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Crap.
Yeah, that was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came.
Would have been
his
nice to get a
way,
last-minute goal there, but
aggressive,
fine.
got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
I didn't realize that the goalie actually got pulled. Alright, so let's see how we did here. 2 captains, goals, 1, 2, 2 prime assists, and 1 XP assist. Unless Demko got himself in on an assist game, which he did not. Oh, and a shutout. So, GG on all those. Sucks, because I could theoretically do one more, but I think I am just gonna make sure I know where we are at. 9 more shutouts, 16 more goals. Ugh, way too many assists. 53 more assists, which it's got it. Yeah, I think that's still correct. Those are the guys, so there's no way it's not doing it. Better be. And for this, 9 and like what, 19 or something. Looks like a busy night, is what it looks like to me. So I need 15 more in between the dailies and this. That's what? 8? 8 and 8. So 4, 8. Okay. And how many more days left is there? Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm kind of screwed. Okay, well, yeah, I might as well just zip out of here. Do a quick stat check. Of course, these are going to be super goofy for who's been in and out. Oh my god, Hemsky, you've been in 20 games? Oh my lord. How's that 5 already? Okay, well, yeah. Don't really think there's anything else I can do here. Alright, we will just do our sign off then. Thank you for watching the Hockey Gaff podcast. As always, this has been a Hockey Gaff broadcast. For last week's episode, go over here. For next week's episode, go over here. For season 6 playlist, down here. Apparently I screwed up and episode 2 was unlisted, and I'm dumb and thought I had uploaded it twice. And now I had to re-upload it, so it's just there randomly. So that's there, somewhere. Ooh, and I F that up. Oh god. That's a headache and a half. Anyways. And then down there, you can like and subscribe. So, boom, 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 boom. Till next time.